Hello students, this is Sanjeev Sharma. Welcome to Ritwal classes. Today we will start the second part of the story The Tiger King. In the first part we have discussed title, objectives and glossary of this wonderful story. Now I'll explain complete story without much ado. Let's begin it. The Tiger King summary. Before we start the explanation, I would like to discuss here little bit introduction of the story. The story is a satire on rich and powerful king of the olden times. In order to prove the prophecies means Bhavishyavani of the fortune teller wrong, the king of Pratibandhapuram mindlessly, mercilessly kills 99 tigers. But the 100th tiger one, the cause of king's death, escapes his bullet. Ultimately, the king is killed by an inanimate tiger made of wood. It means he was not killed by the real tiger, he was killed by an artificial tiger. Hence, the prophecy doesn't matter how he was killed, but he was killed by a tiger, and at this way, the prediction that was made by the astrologers came true, and the Tiger King was died. Okay, so let's begin the explanation. In the very beginning of the story, the writer introduced the main character of the story, the king of Pratibandhapuram. Underline it. The king of Pratibandhapuram is the central character of the story, is the protagonist of the story. The king is a hero due to his bravery. He was very brave. Obviously, he killed 99 tigers. Oh, he must be very brave. He is even given a list of titles. Okay, he was called the Maharaja Jang Bahadur, Maharaja Jamedar Bahadur. He was given many titles just to stress on his greatness, that he was very great. To sum up all the titles in one, the king is called the Tiger King. The reason for him being called so shall be revealed in the lesson head. Okay, it will not be disclosed now ki how did the tiger get this name. It will be told to the students later in the story. Okay, so let's move forward. Till the time we have just come to know that the Tiger King was very brave. He was the central character of the story. Okay, got it? Here is a mention of the Stuka bomber. Stuka bomber means a German bomber aircraft that was used in the Second World War. It was an aircraft that will be used in the second paragraph. The writer tells us that he would let us know why the king was called the Tiger King, and it is very important question why the king was called the Tiger King. Okay, keep it in your mind when you will write the question answer. This question will be asked from you why was the king called the Tiger King. He further promises the reader that he will not go back on his promise even if he is under the threat of an attack by Stuka bomber aircraft. It means nobody can stop him to tell you the story about the Tiger King. Even he does not scare of the aircraft that was used in the Second World War. Instead, in place of it, he says that the Stuka bomber aircraft can go back because of his fear. Because he is not scared of it, and he will tell the reader why the king was called the Tiger King. Obviously, it is the title of the story. If you won't be able to know why was he called the Tiger King, definitely the conditions of the title will not be proved here. Okay, simply we can say that nothing can stop the writer to disclose the truth of the king to the readers how was he called the Tiger King, how did he get this name. The writer says that before elaborating about the Tiger King, before giving detail about the Tiger King, one important thing about him was that any person who read about the Tiger King, just suppose I am reading here, you are listening to me, we all are reading here about the Tiger King, would be very excited to meet a man of such indefeatable courage. He was a stubborn person. He never accepted defeat in his life. So obviously, when we would go further, we would like to meet him because it will arise our curiosity towards him. So the writer is saying that everyone who is going to read this story definitely like to meet the Tiger King. But he says that there is no chance of meeting the Tiger King as the Tiger King is already dead and he has reached heaven, the abode of God. We discussed a word in the glossary in the last part, that was abode. Abode of God means heaven. The manner in which the Tiger King died was very interesting, and this is the climax of the story. Okay. Really, the reason of Tiger King's death is very interesting. The writer could tell us about it only at the end of the story. It is a climax of the story. You really watch movies also, and we know that we come to know the death of the villain just in the end of the story. The same thing will happen here. So the writer is not going to tell you the climax in the very beginning of the story. For that we have to wait. The writer could tell us about it only at the end of the story, but he says that a very interesting fact about the Tiger King's death was that when the Tiger King was born, the astrologer had predicted at that time that one day the Tiger King would die. The Tiger King would die. It was predicted by the astrologer. Do you feel that? Is anything important here? Everyone who takes birth, definitely he has to die. So nothing special was there. This prediction is meaningless, obviously, because as a matter of fact, everyone has to die one day. So nothing important was there in this prediction. The writer gives an elaborate description of what the astrologers predicted at the time of the birth of the Tiger King. So here we'll discuss what did the astrologer predict. Mind it, it will be the future's question of this story. What did the astrologer predict? उसने क्या भविष्यवाणी की? ज्योतिषी ने. Astrologer means ज्योतिषी. This said that the child would grow up to become a brave warrior. It means he would become a brave king, a hero and a champion. But after that they stopped. They wanted to speak more, but suddenly they stopped. They stopped speaking and bit their lips in order to show their reluctant, means unwillingness to speak. They wanted to speak, but they did not dare to speak. When the astrologers were forced to continue, they were told by the king just to continue. They said that what they would reveal just now was a secret. They said that the child that is the Tiger King was born under such a star, means nakshatra. That means when he was born, the star which up to there in the sky was such that any person who was born at that time in that nakshatra had to meet his death one day. Again, this prediction is meaningless. Once again, this time the astrologer did not tell the reason of Tiger King's death. As a fact, everyone has to meet his death one day. Still, he hid the truth from the king because they were scaring to tell the truth. As the astrologer revealed their secret prediction, a miracle took place. The question would be there, what did the miracle take place? What was a miracle? Miracle means चमत्कार. क्या चमत्कार हुआ? So when the Tiger King was 10 days old, listen carefully, he was just 10 days old. He started speaking. Can you imagine? A 10 days old boy can speak, but he was speaking. It was a miracle. So when the Tiger King was born, he was just 10 days old. He started speaking. All the listeners were surprised to see a 10-day-old baby speak. Obviously, it surprised everyone, those who were standing there, to listen a boy of 10 days speaking in the presence of all. All the Tiger King called out to the wise astrologer, and the main astrologer removed his spectacles. He was not believing what he was watching there. That's why he removed his specs and looked intently, curiously at the little baby. The Tiger King said in its squeaky voice, in its clear and sound, loud voice. It means he was not babbling there as a child does. He was speaking very clearly and loudly, that all those who are born have to die one day. And he did not need their prediction to know this fact. Obviously, he did not require the prediction. He just wanted to know the reason behind his death. He added that if they told him the manner of his death, that is the fact there, that would make some sense to him. I hope you got it here, students. What was a miracle? When the Tiger King was born, he was just 10 days old. He started speaking. He was not only speaking, he was asking logical question from the astrologer. He asked the astrologer the manner of his death. That was a miracle. And one more answer would be there. At this way, he was called the Tiger King also. Some more things will be added here in the next paragraph. The writer says that the chief astrologer was amazed to see a 10-day-old baby speak and ask intelligent questions. It was unbelievable for him. Just like the news which come from the wars, he took off his finger from his nose and looked carefully at the little prince. This is also the question, why did the astrologer took off his finger from his nose? Okay, obviously same thing would be there. When the Tiger King was born, he was just 10 days old. He uttered his words. He was not only speaking, he was asking some logical questions also there. And the astrologer could not believe on his eyes and his ears. That's why, in surprising, he took off his finger from his nose and looked carefully at the little prince. Then he added that as the Tiger King was born in the hour of the bull, which was an enemy of the Tiger King would die due to a tiger. At this way, the king came to know the manner of his death. His death would come by a tiger, and at this way he was called a Tiger King. Got it? So when the Tiger King was born, he was just 10 days old. He uttered words. He was not only speaking, he was asking logical question from the astrologer. He asked the astrologer the manner of his death. Okay, and that was a miracle. And the astrologer predicted that the Tiger King was born in the hour of the bull, which was an enemy of the tiger. So the Tiger King would die due to a tiger, and that's why he was called the Tiger King. The writer says that reader may feel that the Tiger King trembled upon hearing the name of the tiger. Obviously, tiger is a ferocious animal. Whenever he hears the name of the tiger, we start trembling. But it didn't happen with the Tiger King. He was very brave. Actually, that didn't happen. On the other hand, as soon as the crown prince Jang Bahadur heard the name of a tiger, he made a deep growling sound. He growled like a tiger and spoke terrifying words. He said that all the tiger should beware, and the actual line is, let the tiger beware. Why did he say these words? He was very brave. He did not scare of the tiger. Instead of trembling, just after the listening the name of the tiger, he uttered the sound, ki let the tiger beware. So we have got the answer of 3 questions. What was the miracle took place? Okay. Yeah, what was the miracle? Second one, ki why did the astrologer take off finger from his nose? How was the tiger called the Tiger King? Okay, got it? Let's move forward. So we got to know the Tiger King's death would come by a tiger, and it was foretold by the astrologer, and the Tiger King did not scare of it. Instead, he growled and warned the tiger. Further, he says that this story is a rumor that was heard by him in Pratibandhampuram. But if we look at the happening of the past, we could conclude these rumors were based on true happening. It used to happen at the time. Crown Prince Jung Bahadur grew taller and stronger day by day. The question would be there, ki how did the Tiger King grow up? He grew up the taller and stronger day by day. He became the champion of champions. He became the warrior of warriors. He was very brave. No other miracle marked his childhood days apart from the event already described. It was only miracle that took place in king's life when he was born. Okay. There is a glossary here, Court of Wards. Court of Wards was a legal body created by the East India Company, means before independence. Its purpose was to protect heirs and their estate when the heir was deemed to be a minor and therefore incapable of acting independently. That is called the lapse policy, if you remember, if you have studied history. Okay, if the king of the state used to be minor and the king had no heir, means successor of his property, so the whole state was handled by the Britishers. As a boy, it's very important question. Just look at this paragraph, students. The question would be there कि how was the Tiger King brought up? उसका पालन पोषण कैसे हुआ? उसकी upbringing कैसे हुई? Listen carefully. As a boy, actually here we will see the show of the royal family in India under the British rule. They used to pretend a lot. They were under the impression of English so much. It will be mentioned in the paragraph. As a boy, he drank the milk of an English cow. It's really funny, na? Even he used to drink the milk of the English cow. First point. Second point is here. He was brought up by an English governess, means English nanny. Second one, he drank the milk of the English cow. He was brought up by the English nanny. Third, he got lesson in English by an Englishman and watched English films. 4 points are here. He drank the milk of an English cow. He was brought up by an English nanny. He studied only English and he only watched English movies, just like the crown princes of the other Indian states did. Imitation is here. They used to imitate Englishman. When the crown prince Jung Bahadur turned 20 years of age, when he was 20 years old, the royal state which had been in the custody of the court wards was given to him. It means he became the Maharaja of Pratibandhampuram at the age of 20. Got it? And he became a brave king. He became the champion of champions. He became warrior of warriors. He was brought up in English manner. He drank the milk of an English cow. He He was under the governance of English nanny. He studied only English and he watched only English movies. All the people who lived in the kingdom were aware of the astrologer prediction. Do you remember? What was the prediction? The astrologer predicted that the tiger king would die by a tiger. So all the people of his state knew this prediction. Many of the people discussed these predictions, and one day King Jung Bahadur came to know of it. And this rumor raised to his ears also. The Pratibandhampuram estate had many forests, which had a number of tigers in them. It means before independence, there used to be many tigers in the forest of India. But due to selfish purpose of the people, these tigers were killed mercilessly because of their skin. Okay. The Pratibandhampuram state had many forests which had a number of tigers in them. The Maharaja was aware of an old saying that you could kill even a cow in order to protect yourself. So he felt that the cow, which was considered to be a holy animal, could also be killed by a Hindu in order to save himself, and no one would object if he killed a tiger in order to protect himself. Just see, he got an excuse here to kill the tiger. In Hindu religion, the cow is taken as a holy animal. We worship cow. We protect cow. Okay. So here the king is trying to say that even we worship this animal, still we are allowed to kill a cow in a self-defense. In a self-defense, we are allowed to kill a cow. So definitely nobody would protect to kill a tiger if it would be the reason of my death. So at this way he made up his mind to hunt the tiger. Okay, actually you will find here that he was not going to kill a tiger just to save himself. Here he wants to listen carefully. It's very important point of this the whole story. He wants to disapprove. He wants to reject the prediction made by the astrologer. First point is here. Second thing, he was very arrogant. He wanted to prove his ego here. Okay, he wanted to prove his strength. He was so brave. He even was not scared of the tiger. He could kill them. Got it? So Maharaja Jung Bahadur started out on a tiger hunting expedition. It means since the day he went into the forest to hunt the tiger, to disapprove the question would be there, why did the tiger king start hunting the tiger? Okay, the astrologer predicted that the tiger king would be killed by a tiger, and the tiger king wanted to disapprove this prediction. He also wanted to prove his ego. He wanted to show that he was very brave. That's why he started killing the tiger. He was very excited when he killed the first tiger. He called for the state astrologer and showed him in the dead tiger. You can see here this astrologer who is very old, because the prediction was made when the tiger king was just 10 days old. Now he was 20 years old. So 20 years passed here and the astrologer grew old now. He was called in the court just to show the dead body of the tiger, just to prove that the prediction that was made by him, it was absolutely wrong. Okay, the tiger king showed him the dead body. The king asked the astrologer for his comments, and the astrologer replied that the king could kill 99 tiger in exactly the same way. Just listen. What did astrologer now say to the tiger? He would be able to kill the 99 tiger in the same manner as he killed this one. Okay, got it? as he had killed the first one and he stopped speaking. Once again stopped his speaking, the king encouraged the astrologer to continue without fear. So the astrologer said that the king had to be very careful with the 100 tiger. Got it? No tiger would be able to kill him. His death would come by 100. So the astrologer said that he need to be careful about the 100 tiger. This 100 tiger would become the reason of his death. The 100 tiger that he hunted, the king asked him that what would happen if they killed the 100 tiger also. Just see, this shows how the king was very arrogant. Arrogant means घमंडी. कितना घमंडी था वो. If he would be kindful, he must have added here that there is no requirement to kill the 100 tiger. Obviously, if he would not go to the 100 tiger, his death would not come. But instead of stopping killing the tiger, he decided to kill the 100 tiger and said to the astrologer, what would happen if we kill the 100 tiger also? The astrologer replied that he would tear all his books of astrology. This is the answer of the astrologer. कि what would happen if the tiger king killed the 100 tiger? He replied that he would tear his all books of astrology. वो अपने सारे किताब फाड़ देगा. That is written on astrology. And set them on fire. उनको आग लगा देगा. He continued that he shall cut off his hair. The word would be the tuft. वो अपनी चोटी कटवा देगा. And would change his profession from astrologer to an insurance agent. Even he would change his profession also. First point, he would tear off all his books and set them on fire. Second thing, he even would cut off his hair. Third, he would change his profession from the astrologer to an insurance agent, as he would not remain a good astrologer any longer. Okay, and at this way, at that time, the tiger king would pledge to kill the 100 tiger. I hope you understood the story. I just giving you 1 minute detail about it. First we discussed here कि what miracle took place when the tiger king was born. What was the reaction of the astrologer when he started speaking? How did he get the name the tiger king? Okay. What was the prediction that was made by the astrologer? What happened when the tiger king killed the first tiger? What did the astrologer reply the king when he showed him the dead body of the tiger? Okay. Now this is the end of the second part. In the third part, once again we'll go further in the story. Okay, and I hope you are understanding everything. Till the time, read it carefully from your book also. Try to get the answer of all the questions. Okay, got it? And very soon we are going to conduct our unit test also. Keep studying, stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.